The system doesn't work. How about this country and citizenship? Is that something that you want to be a part of your future?
Pues sí, porque de aquí yo le ayudaba a mi familia y pues hay muchas oportunidades, por eso lo llaman el país de las oportunidades, pero parece que a mí ya se me acabaron.
You are so public in your advocacy, and your restaurant is so popular. Are you ever afraid of being detained or deported yourself?
Superman just about sleeps in her cave. But when we realized she was battling sensitive skin, we switched to Tide Pods Free and Gentle. It's gentle on her skin, and dermatologist recommended. Tide Free and Gentle. Safe for skin with psoriasis and eczema.
Do you recall, not long ago, we would walk on the sidewalk. All around, the wind blows, we would only hold on to let go. Blow our kids into the sun, we need someone to lean on. Blow our kids into the sun, all we need is somebody to lean on.
The new XC90 plug-in hybrid electric. XC90 Recharged. Want amazing looking eyes? Try Lumify, the one-of-a-kind eye drops that Allure magazine said could be a game changer. Lumify dramatically reduces redness to help your eyes look whiter and brighter for up to 8 hours with just one drop. Lumify, you won't believe your eyes.
At Outback, Steak and Lobster is back. Oh no, it's gone. Phew, it's back with lobster mac and cheese. It's gone again? Oh, it's back at trick now. Steak and Lobster starting at only $16.99. Hurry in before these three are gone again. Outback Steakhouse.
Hello, I saw you move in and I wanted to welcome you to the neighbourhood with some homemade biscuits.
That's right.
And a little tip, Geico, help you save homeowner insurance. Oh,
Cookies.
Biscuits.
Got a little nutmeg in there?
Oh, it's my mum's secret recipe.
You can tell me.
It's a secret.
Is it cinnamon?
It's my mum's secret recipe.
Call Geico and see how easy saving on homeowners and condo insurance can be.
I'll come back for the plate.
Hi, we're Warby Parker, an eyeglasses, sunglasses, and contacts brand. That's right, contacts, as in our very own comfortable, breathable, and affordable daily contact lens. Scout by Warby Parker. We've got your eyes covered.
This is Chime, a mobile bank account and debit card with no hidden fees, no overdraft or monthly maintenance fees. And I can even get my paycheck up to 2 days early with direct deposit.
Start banking with Chime today at chime.com.
This isn't dry food or wet food. It's not burnt brown pellets. The Farmer's Dog makes it simple to feed your dog real food. It's real meat and veggies, freshly made, developed with vet, delivered right to your door. That's why dog lovers are choosing Farmer's Dog. A smarter, healthier pet food delivered. Visit tryfarmersdog.com and get 50% off your first box of food.
Hi, Richard Lou, your hour's top stories. 2 snowmobilers are dead after being buried by an avalanche they accidentally triggered in Colorado Saturday. A third victim who was snowmobiling with the group was able to free himself and notify authorities. President Trump kicked off NASCAR Daytona 500 on Sunday as the Grand Marshal, becoming the second president to do so. While Rain Delise post from the race, the president did manage to take a lap in his presidential limo. Now back to what's eating America with Andrew Zimmern.
Behind me is Independence Hall. It was right there that our founding fathers first put the idea on paper that all men are created equal. And every generation since then has struggled to define what it actually means to be equal. Every immigrant community in America seems to go through the exact same cycle. Come to America seeking a better life, arrive here, attempt to mainstream and assimilate, and instead get the crap kicked out of you until you sort of gain a foothold and start to expand your culture here. What's up, people?
Life's great.
We're living the dream. How are you?
Fantastic. It's good to see you.
Just over a century ago, it was the Italians, persecuted and unwanted, who made a home here in Philadelphia. Of course, they brought their food traditions along too.
90 days old milk never tasted so good.
That's really good.
Yeah. Since the turn of the century, it's always been an immigrant market.
Mhm.
You know, people coming over after the war, even before that, escaping World War I. The people that are immigrating now aren't those same immigrants from before. To have more diversity and variety is a blessing.
Today, Philadelphia's long tradition of sheltering those seeking freedom is playing out here. South Philly Barbacoa. It's where my friend, the celebrated chef Cristina Martinez, makes her contribution. You can get tacos, you can get the consomme, but it's the barbacoa by the pound. You kind of go nuts. So delicious. It's hard to describe how perfect Christina's lamb is, but melt in your mouth is probably the first thing that comes to mind, and don't be afraid to dunk it in the consomme, right? As a business owner, Christina relies on dozens of immigrant employees. She's also an advocate for foreign-born workers in the local restaurant scene, and an undocumented immigrant herself. You are so public in your advocacy, and your restaurant is so popular. Are you ever afraid of being detained or deported yourself?
No, tenemos que dar la vida por hacer la lucha, dar la vida, dejar algo, una semilla, y tal vez no voy a cambiar muchas cosas, pero la semilla va a estar sembrada, como las tortillas que se hacen aquí una a una.
Hello, who is there? Welcome to my LS. This is Aya.
With the support of her husband and business partner, Ben Miller, Christina makes sure that everyone who comes here feels welcomed.
Do you hear me? I'm watching TV.
We can stop ICE at the door. We can demand to see a warrant. We can refuse cooperation with ICE.
Well, you understand that you have the right to do so.
Yeah,
and a lot of other business owners don't. That's what leadership is.
Christina and I have had long ago had the conversation of the risks and consequences involved.
Hey, Dwayne, how are you? Long time no see, my friend. Where you been?
We're working together all day. After a year or so of me asking her to go out, she finally went out with me. And in my naivety, I thought that I could help her out with her immigration status right away. You know, just get married to an American.
Which, by the way, a lot of...
How are you guys doing?
That's what it was. For the 70s, 80s, you could marry somebody from here.
Hey, simply tell me, I'm watching video. I'm sitting here. I'm getting bored. So I'm watching TV. That's what I'm doing here. I thought you were in bed because we're going back to what's his name, to work tomorrow.
10 years, which is actually an incentive for people to stay. They say, okay, you're
Right.
for 10 years, and they say, well, like, then I'm just going to stay here.
Okay, I'm gonna get Dwayne. Hi, Dwayne. Haven't seen you for a while since the last time.
Christina and Ben created a regular meeting with others in the industry to
Okay.
build a coalition.
Now I have to find my remote to turn off this sound.
We were just recently talking, and you said that the working itself is not a crime; it's that hiring.
Yeah, thumbs up. Thank you for stopping by. I know because in Houston it's 9:37 and you guys are up north, so it must be 10:37. But I'm glad that you were able to stop here. How is the weather up north? It must be cool. Yeah, that's nice. Thank you so much for stopping by, Timmy. Yeah, I know it's freezing. That's the time now. Okay. Today is nice. And tomorrow is going to be hot in Texas. It's going to be in the 80s. I'll just check it on my phone. Yeah. Dwayne, you are, I think, Dwayne, you are in New York, right? Hmm? Yeah, but Tammy, the funny thing is, it's so crazy. It can be hot today, and then tomorrow we get back to 33 degrees, you see? So that's the thing so making me sick right now. No, don't retire here. May, June, July, August. You wake up in the morning, 5 a.m. is 100 degrees. And then don't forget the tornadoes, you know, and the hurricane. Yeah, Yeah, I know. Upstate New York. That's where you are. Yeah. Yeah, because here it is. Today is fine. Tomorrow is going to be something else. That's it. Most of the time. Last week it was really cold. We were in 10 degrees. And then today we went to 70. And tomorrow is going to be 80. And then they said it's going to go down. I think it's going to rain on Wednesday. And then we're going to come back to the 20s. So it's 70, 20, 70, 20. Not fun. Not fun. I like the consistency. If it has to be cold, let it be cold. If it has to be hot, let it be hot now. But nowadays it doesn't work. Yeah, Dwayne, I speak French. Yes, French is I can't say anyway. Proper English say primary language. Yeah, because my country was French colony. Was French colony before I was born, and then we became independent in 1960. August 7, 1960. So if French is the primary language, and then I don't call it tribal language, I call it languages, no tribal. Yeah, so there are 68 languages with this tiny country, as big as the state of New Mexico. That's how big is the Ivory Coast. So we speak French. We learn everything in French. At school, everything is French. And then English is compulsory. You have to learn to speak English. And then now my great nieces are learning Chinese in school. Then you have to learn German. But when you go to school, you start learning. The first thing you have to learn is Latin in order to speak proper English, proper French. To speak proper French. Yeah. So I learned Latin with a nun because I went to Catholic school. That was way back then. Yeah. And then you have to speak the different languages. So out of the 68, I speak 30. So there are 38 that I 33 that I don't speak, but I do understand when people speak. And nowadays we try to write everything down. That's it. So that's pretty much the history of Côte d'Ivoire. Yeah. But it's not tribal language, it's language. That's it. But work, everybody is pretty much bilingual. I could say that. In my family, I'm the one who speak the least because I'm fluent in English and French, but I have other people who speak. Like I have a little niece, so she speaks fluently 7. She speaks Italian, German, French, English, Croatian, Yugoslavian languages, because she spent all her time, summertime, living in different countries. So she's so fluent, and then she speaks and then she writes all of these languages. So she's really, really good at it. Yeah. But if you hear speaking Italian, it's like she's speaking French. Yeah, tell me, you're true. You're right. Yeah, we are forced to learn. It's because we were colonized. That's it. So we are forced to learn. Nowadays, the world is so global. If you speak 2 or 3 languages, or anyway, you will be able to find your niche, a job or something. That's it. But yeah, China, because China is taking over Africa. So they decided that the kids have to learn Chinese, Mandarin. So that's what my great niece speaks. And she's only 5 years old. Last August, she was here with my nephew. And she was talking to me, Mommy, this is it. They say this one in English. She will say it in English. She will say it in French. And then she will say it in Chinese. I was just blown away watching her. And I'm like, yeah, I'm sitting here. You call me grandma, and I can't speak. But I share you out. Okay, good, Dwayne. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. You share me out. Okay, because you do most of the time. What's his name? LS. Good. Yes, I understand that. Okay, but guess what? Oh, last year in Ghana, I think you heard about it. The year of return in Ghana, and Ghana is next door to the Ivory Coast. In fact, we people who speak the Akan people, we are coming from Ghana, and then we moved to the Ivory Coast. So when you go to Kumasi, the kingdom of Kumasi, because we still have this kingdom things in Ghana. If you go there, when I go to Kumasi, when they speak, I understand. When I speak, they understand. That's it. So share me out. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. But I hope you heard about the year of return. It took place for the whole 2019. And right now in Ghana, they have a best president. So it has nothing to do with what's going on in Ivory Coast. It's just sad, but that's it. That's it, you know. Yes, we are next door to each other. We are next door to each other, and we share so many things with the Ghanaian people. In fact, when you look at it based on history, we are the same damn people. That's it. Because if history say that brothers and sisters start to fight, and then they sit around to the Ivory Coast because it is so crazy. There is only this little river that separates Ghana to the Ivory Coast. So when you cross it, you are in Ivory Coast. You cross back, you are in Ghana. Yep. And it is the same people, the same culture. And in fact, guess what? African American love the kente cloth. And the kente cloth is made in Ghana. It's Ghanaian things. And there are so many different of kente cloths. But what they sell in America is not the true kente, because the true kente is handmade, and it takes years to have it made. Not the one that the mass production from the factories is not the best one. If you really, really want the kente, it has to be handmade. So that's a little bit of history, because I love history. In college, that was one of my major, and I have a baby brother who has a PhD in history and geography. So we love to dinner table Okay, we challenge ourselves. We tell the history, the story of everything that we see. And if we tell, yeah, the kente cloth. Yes, it's from Ghana. It's a Ghanaian thing. It's for the Ashanti people. Yeah, I'm telling you this the history. Yeah, it's for the Ashanti people, the Ashanti kingdom. When you get the time doing, do your homework, do your research, go online and Google the Ashanti kingdom and read about it. And then you find the Akan people. That's my people. And we're coming from Ghana, and then we end up in the Ivory Coast. In fact, last year, the king gave us a land in Kumasi, asking everybody from Ivory Coast who is from the Akan people that if we want to build a house, you just have to go there and we give you a land. Yeah, my relative sent me the piece of, so I read it and I'm like, no, I'm not going to Ghana. I will just go to Ghana to visit. That's it. Yeah, it's the same people, brother. Timmy is gone to bed. Yes, it's too cold, so I think she's gone. Timmy, you gone? Thank you for stopping by. Or you still here? I don't know. It's too late. Just go to bed. We're going to work tomorrow. I'm going to chat with my brother Dwayne. So how is your channel going on? Because people would do LS, they get more people. Yeah. People would do LS, they have more viewer than I'm trying to do LS once in a blue moon. That's it. I know your is coming out. Today I was in the LS with okay, good. Thank you so much. Good night. Okay. Thank you so much for stopping by. See you next time. Okay, Timmy. Good night. Bonne nuit. Sweet dream. Say it in French and in English. Two weeks because I don't have time. That's me. I don't have time. I can squeeze in. I think I wanted to do LS from 2 to 4 on Sunday, but I did something. I think I messed it up and it didn't work. And then I was sitting here watching these things, and I put the computer on my lap, and I said, okay. I said, let's go back again and play around. And then it was like, okay, you're live. I'm like, oh, really? And so I was sitting here just watching the TV. And then you and Timmy just pop out. I'm like, okay, so it's working now. Because I did it earlier from 2 to 4. That's the only slot time that I have. Yeah. With all the jobs, you know, because I have to, even though tomorrow is holiday, but when you work in a hospital, it doesn't close. So I'm gonna go to work tomorrow, and after that I have to go back to teach. That's another story. And by the time I come home, it's gonna be 9 o'clock. I'm too tired to do LS. The only thing I want to do is just to go to bed. Just to go to bed. So when you do, I have a question. When you do LS for, let's say, right now we're saying I have 24 minutes. How does YT calculate all of these? 24 minutes make it for what? How many hours? Or is that by view? I don't know. Because you've been doing it for quite a while. You can at least explain. Most of my supporters are from the Philippines. They are from the Philippines, and I know it's like a 10 a.m. Okay, it's 11 a.m., 11:31 a.m. in the Philippines, and most of them work, so they must be at work. Okay, so you and I are. So what's the best time? I think between 2 to 4 on Sunday work better. Yeah, I don't know, but I'm not going to stay long because it's almost 10 o'clock and it's going to be my bedtime. Yeah, from 2 to 4, at least people are out of work. People will go to church, they have lunch, they are at home. That's what I'm going to try to do. 2 to 4, 2 to 4. I don't want to be here for a long time, sitting here talking to the machine. No. People would do it 4 hours. I'm like, wow, I can't. I can't do it 4 hours. No, it's too much for me. Okay, I'm gonna hang out. Let's hang around till because in it's gonna be 27 minutes, half an hour. Okay, all right. Thank you so much for stopping by. You do only 3 per day or 3 per week? You do, okay, you do 3 hours. Wow. Now I understand. 3 hours, no. I'm just trying to do 1. I can't even do 1. I can't even do 1, no. I can't even do 1. If there is people coming, because right now everybody's in bed, this is a bad time. This is not a good time. 2 to 4 is the best time. I think I'm trying to learn, and when I'm going to finish, I'm going to figure it out. Yeah. Okay, so who else? He said, okay, 2 viewers. Somebody else here? No. No. Yeah, 2 to 4 is good. Yeah, it is stressful. It is stressful. People who started YT 10 years ago, that was good for them. But we coming on now, the market is full. The whole place is packed. There are too many people. Now everybody jumping in. Since they say that they make money, I just do it for fun, just because I love to travel. So I'm always doing research. But if it takes off, fine. If it doesn't take off, I keep doing it. That's all. But it's very, very stressful. But I think that's my personal opinion. I may be wrong. The stress is till you get the 1,000 people. Yeah, because there are people. The things that I don't like is you go to the channel, you put a nice comment, you watch the movie, I say the movie anyway. You watch everything till the end, and when they come to yours, and then they use like, that's great video, thanks for sharing, and all of this is going to spam. And then the next morning you wake up, they have unsubscribed you. And I'm like, what the heck? Yeah. So, but once you hit the 1,000, you can, for me, you can relax. Now is the watch hour. So what we do is to play, what's his name? To playlist. We play playlist. And the funny thing is, I don't like longer videos. My videos are not long. They are very short. My video doesn't go for 10 minutes. No, most 95% is below 10. It's like 6, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9. So I pile everything and I create one huge playlist with the 66 videos that I have. But when in the group, when we run my playlist, everybody is so happy because my videos are so short. So it runs really fast, and we all run it at night when we are in bed. So you can get some watch hours. That's it, because I know if you do LS, you get a lot of watch hours, but I don't have time to do LS. That's my thing. I just don't have time to do LS. It's only Sunday. And I started with LS last week. Today is my second LS. You see? Today is the second. I started it last week. So today is the second. So I'm gonna play around like that, you know. So let's go to bed, brother. Thank you so much. I'm gonna hand up here, okay? You said I have 3 people and I don't see 3 people. I only see you. So, oh, AB Media. Oh, it came at 9:36. Hi, how are you, Miss AB Media? Hope you're doing fine. Okay, thank you so much. We're gonna close the door. Right? Dwayne. Good night. Okay, I'm gonna tell you bonne nuit, as we say in French. Bonne nuit, Dwayne. So I will catch you. Okay. AB Media. Where are you from? In which country or which state? Oh, you are from Nigeria. Okay, good, bravo. I'm from the Ivory Coast. Are we connected? But I'm in the US. What time is in Niger? Do you know? Can you tell me what time you have over there? In Ivory Coast is 4 a.m. because they have 6 hours ahead of me here. Are we connected, AB? Okay, I'm going to try to pull you out. Oh, you live in Turkey. Okay, so you are in Europe, okay. Okay, I'm going to try to pull you out on my phone. Okay, don't forget to thumbs up, okay? So your channel name is AB Media, right? Okay, AB. Oh, so I already subscribed to you, AB. I'm already connected to you. And you could see it, yeah, I'm already connected to you. Oh, it's 7:02. Wow. In Texas, it's 3 minutes past 10 p.m. Here is 3 minutes past 10 p.m. Yes, now it's coming back. Yes, we met with Amaka. Yes, Amaka House. Yeah, long time ago. Long time ago. Yeah, Amaka is in my group. Yep. So how are you? So how are you doing? Are you doing fine? I'm doing fine. I hope the weather is fine where you are in Turkey. It's been 5 years since I've been in Turkey. I think I have to stop by again. It's a nice country. Yeah. So 7 a.m. Are you going? Yeah. Wow. She said, wow. Yeah. I'm a traveler. I love to travel. Yeah, I will come. Don't worry. I will come. I'm planning a big tour by myself. But guess what, girl? I will travel by myself because I love my own company. Yeah, I'm planning something for September or October, but I'm not going to Turkey. I'm going back to Europe. I'm planning to do 5 or 6 countries again. Because if I go to Turkey, I need to go to Greece. Because when I travel, I don't do one country. I do like 3 to 4 countries. I don't see one place. I will spend like 2 weeks in one place and then another 2 weeks in another place. Yeah. So that's what I'm planning to do for 2020 because I have no graduation. Nobody's going to come from Europe for their kid graduation. So they don't need me to be here. Yep. They don't need me to be here. So the day, now that I know you are in Turkey, are you in Istanbul or somewhere else? Now that I know you are over there, so if I plan to stop by, I will connect with you and let you know that I'm going to be in your neighborhood. Okay, I know that you run LS most of the time. I have a question. If I don't like it the way people do it, but if I let it run all night long, is that count as a viewer? Because around 10 p.m. there won't be nobody around and I won't be there either. So I asked myself, why do I have to let it run? But people say silent stream and then let it on the I don't know how, because of the time zone, sometime I'm at work and then you go to a live stream and there is nobody there, nobody's talking. So it count. If it count, I'm going to try because that's my second live stream today. I started last Sunday, and today, that's my second Sunday. Only small? Okay. So there's no need to let my computer on all night long. I think if you count only small, there's no need to let my computer on all night long. Okay? Ruby, it's a 10 past. Ten past 10. I'm going to hand it. Thank you so much. Appreciate you for stopping by. Okay? Okay, so I'm going back to bed. Bye. I'm going to close it. Okay? Bye-bye. Thank you for stopping by.